You know, man, some of y'all say I'm y'all favorite blogger, man. So I definitely appreciate that shit, man. What's going on though? We in the building. BigTruDat Lego podcast. Chiming in. Part two. Part two, man. Once again, condolences. You know, what it do, Blue Ash? What it do? What it do? How you doing? Hope everybody doing swell. Let y'all come on in, get on in, come on in, peeps, come on in, peeps. You know, I said I was gonna come back through tonight. It wasn't 8, but it was 9. I mean, it wasn't 8, but it's almost 9, man. I'm making it. Likewise, Miss Muffin, Mrs. Beverly, Houston, Texas, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, I stayed on this joint earlier today, a couple hours, man. 3-4 hours, you know. So we ain't gonna do it this late tonight. I got the chicken thawing out in there. I'm finna get ready to put that motherfucker through the test. You know, I got a little Kool-Aid on ice. Yeah, I got a little this, little that. I'm finna get ready to get to it. I got my portable fan on. Tonight, I wish I had a backyard. Well, I got a backyard, it's just not here. But I would go camping. You know, I would definitely go camping right now. I would be telling you guys camp stories. I'm finna cook some shit in the crib, and then I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. So I forked around and what happened was Friday, right? My new apartment complex, which I stay in, you get used to outdoors. I always be outdoors, love. But my new apartment complex, I'm trying. Let me correct you. Like when you be saying that bullshit, you be saying like you talking about I don't know nothing. I'm an outdoor nigga. So what are you saying? You talking about camping? Am I getting you? I've been camping before though, but I'm getting the feel of things. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you asking, you know you be slick with yours. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with it. I just gotta, upgrade my things, my camping utensil. I actually feel like I'm gonna like camping better in the winter. You know what I'm saying? I probably would rather stay warm than trying to fucking stay cool. Yeah, I think I would rather bundle up than be trying to stay get some air. So I'm looking forward to actually going camping in the wintertime, actually. Fall, shit like that, November. Yeah. In the rain. I'm gonna be out there camp. I'm gonna camp in the rain too. I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, man. C Money was bumping for sure. C Money was bumping for sure. Man, once again, condolences. Condolences to C Money and his family. Just wanted to come on here tonight and, just kind of get into it a little bit more about the C Money situation. That's what's going around, you know what I'm saying, the internet right now. It don't matter pretty much where you from, you know, especially when it comes to the blog and you know, as far as on the street side of things, this is what they talking about right now. They talking about C Money. Um, Something that I found interesting is that I seen Boogie was saying they was just about to sign him, meaning CMG. So it goes back to what I was saying about the that new Memphis. It don't say like the new Memphis was gonna include, you know, fucking with YWM. And that's the only way I can, and that's the only way for a lot of people. Not everybody in Memphis, you know what I'm saying, but for a lot of these groups that maybe had some issues over the past 15, 20 years, the best remedy for that is, man, sitting down chopping it up. Okay, what day was that we did a live and we was talking about 5 songs, 5 songs and mystery. I mean mystery, and Memphis, in the Memphis archives, there was like, you know, songs that kind of changed the culture of the city, right? And just being real, if you ask me, I feel like I said, condolences, but I feel like C Money was on one of those songs that kind of shaped the culture of Memphis, especially for the newer generation, the newer rappers, especially when it, you know, shit was all fucked up. So that's why when I originally saw the new Memphis lingo and who was spearheading, I was like, it could work, but you know, I just feel like niggas has really got to, you know, come to some type of understanding. So in saying that though, the city already what it is. You know what I'm saying? But C Money being one of those I don't really know a lot about C Money, but I'm basing it off age and, you know, early 30s, mid 30s type of guy. So I could see him being, you know, a way maker in a sense from his side of town. I know you ain't on here talking about no dish and y'all at war. I know damn well you ain't on here talking about some try y'all national dish and y'all at war with Russia right now. They got missiles and shit flying over there right now. You talking about try your dish. Man, get your ass on, bro. Get your ass. Ain't you in the bunker somewhere? You watching this shit from a bunker? Come on, man. See, when you sit up and you do dumbass shit like that, I'm just gonna have to give you a dumbass answer. You know? Because if you sitting over here watching this shit and Russia got all type of missiles and ballistic shit flying, and you worry about the Late Bloomer podcast, a dish, boy, your ass in trouble. Yeah, your ass in trouble. You one of them dumbass fools. Yeah. You got time to be checking this out. But nah, I know y'all hoods didn't get along, but Memphis We gotta come together, no doubt. Shania Davidson. I seen that name before. Uh, like when it comes to this new shit, I'm gonna say this, bro. It's hard to pinpoint. Like I said, I don't really know C Money. I don't know really at what point he was at in his life. Um, but man, niggas come up and it be so much shit. Niggas be just have so much shit going on from their past. What going on, Lady Love? We just cool and chopping it up about C Money. They have so much shit going on from their past that, you know, like sometimes the court system label niggas, not him, but I'm just saying the niggas that have multiple incidents and stints with the law, they kind of label them niggas a menace to society. So you never know, you know, over the last 20 years, 25 years, you know what I'm saying? Who a nigga done rubbed the wrong way? So once again, man, one thing about the Late Bloomers podcast, man, we not here to figure it out. We here to condolences, you know, and whoever, whatever, condolences. But figure it out, solve the case. We ain't trying to do this shit. I really wanted to get into, like I said earlier, we was gonna go down some of this history, but it really ain't the time. That's just what my core telling me. It ain't the time, so we not gonna expand on it too much. But like I said, what does C Money losing his life in Memphis mean? Definitely glad Grove is still with us, man. You know, don't know Grove personally. And it seems to be some sort of you know, wrong place, wrong time. Shit happens. I'm in the area because he was back out there, you know, back on the blaze. You know, so shout out to that man though, man. Shout out to everybody from Memphis who doing their thing, man. Like for real. Shout out to everybody from Memphis who doing their thing. It's hard to say where shit like this leads us though. I'm pretty sure tomorrow, Monday morning, I kind of do a little gun intervention work. So, you know, I heard things. I'm probably sure tomorrow somebody from that somebody from that faucet be, you know, talking about it a little bit. Be talking about it a little bit, you know. So but I'm just here for really for a dialogue, man. You know, what does this, even though the city already, you know how the city is. Shit, I don't know. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something that didn't sound like I was supposed to heard it. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, too much movement to be, you know, in here by myself. So, was about to sign with CMG, according to Big Boogie. I don't really understand. Hey, bro, what's up? I don't understand that name. It's kind of Got too much shit going on. But I want to say C Money is a factor, like a significant person from inside of town. So in saying that, I'm not sure how prevalent the fast cash movement still is out here. You know what I'm saying? But like, what does that mean for Memphis? Some of these people that might be from North Memphis could jump in and give me a little insight on like if they do know, not insight on it, but just far as what is the death of C Money mean for Memphis? As far as, is it going to be one of those situations where you think it's going to turn shit up a little more? Man, bro, listen, I was about to do this shit yesterday, real talk. I was about to do this shit yesterday, man. And some told me, I heard this shit and I stopped. I swear to God, that was my live was going to be about. That was my live was going to be about yesterday. You know, until I heard, or today. That was my live was going to be about this morning. I spoke about that shit yesterday night. Like, I was going to actually play the song. You know, but it's too much tension right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's too much street politics. Okay, what's going on? That's why I need somebody from the north coming in. So you said for sure too much tension right now. Okay. So player call, let me ask you this. Like I was saying, in your words, what do you feel like this shit mean for Memphis though? As far as like, was he a reputable person still? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really know C Money too much. I know of him, but I don't just know. I don't be checking for niggas, so I'm not gonna just make it seem like I know his Antoine Fisher story. I know what I know. Just being real, I know what I know. Player card, I never asked you this either. What you thought about the new Memphis movement? Like far as you think it could have been pulled, it can be pulled off, or what? Like upset dude was a stand-up dude. He was finna put a whole murder. Guy that was finna sign him. I saw that, right? I seen Boogie said he was finna sign us. He was finna sign you. So, would you? Okay. So, I feel. So let me ask you this from your standpoint, just asking, 'cause like I said, I don't know. Is C Money one of those names that kind of hold weight out their weight after an exit 8? Right. I don't think it is too separated. Definitely separated. It's too. It's too separated. It's street politics. You know what I'm saying? It's street politics at its finest. That's for real. It's some street politicking going on at its finest, man. Especially when you mix in the money with this music, man. The money and music that made our city, man, yeah. The money and the music, man. Like for real. So, in saying that, we all be asking growth and guys. What it do? Definitely. We all be asking, right? What can we do different? Who can step up to the plate? We need a leader. How does change start? What we gotta do to make, who gonna take the first step? As far as the C Money dude, his name definitely ring bells. Don't know everything about him, but based off of being on the Reddit and plus me growing up close to Raleigh, I grew up on his music and shit. Okay. I can respect that. I'm gonna get back to what you were saying too, though, but I just feel like it ain't right. It ain't the right time. If I would have woke up and done this shit this morning before I would have seen it, then I would have been like, damn, but I got it out. You know what I'm saying? I got it out. So just give it a couple days. Like I said, I'm pretty sure one of these motherfuckers gonna be in this chat. One of these boys who know how to, and they gonna put some real flash shit together for y'all. Watch. You might see a fucking swamp story soon. Just include me, y'all. Just include me. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop going around me, man. Just include me, y'all. You know? God damn. You feel like Pooh Shiesty is the only one who can be the leader. What he can be the leader of? I'm just asking. Fill me in a little bit. You think Pooh Shiesty, you think the streets listen to him? You think the streets listen to him that much that, you know what I'm saying, his word will be law? But what about if they be on, damn, Pooh, before you sent us to jail, before you went to jail, you was on this. You don't think he got no blurs in him and shit? You don't think he finna break down a 762? You don't think he finna talk about 5.56s and shit when he get out? I mean, I'm just saying, been gone a minute. You don't think he got no more of that shit in him? You think they want to get out and see Pooh do Bobby Shmurda? No, man. He can't go Bobby. You see what I'm saying? He can't go Bobby. No, man. So, I feel like by the time Pooh Shiesty get out, it'll be a new set of young niggas. You know, it's already a new set of young niggas. So, them niggas that was in his age group when, you know, he left the streets, 4 years ago? Man, that shit gonna sound like old man talk to him. Telling them young niggas to stop sliding. In my opinion. I would love for him to get out and do that because once again, that's what the city needs. We need more people pushing that shit, Instead of trying to make music, you can come up with a hood barbecue and have no big problem. How do y'all think all sides would be able to get along? I don't see it right now. It's shit dating back from years ago that niggas ain't let go, man. You know, it's shit dating back from years ago. You stay in, you stay in Denver, Colorado, lady. That's so. Let me ask y'all this. And also the old, the beats gotta come together as well. That's where it's at right there. Who fucked the city up? Like from y'all standpoint, like, cause Memphis been a gang city, man. I remember growing up in the South, I was around TTO, the Vice Lords, shit like that. I went to Carl, I was around Trigger, Florida, Kansas Court, goddamn Riverside, you got TNL, First Wall, you got G's, Crips, man, everything. So Memphis been an active city for as long as I can fucking remember. Fuck the city up. You going on record saying that? You fuck the city up? Nah, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. No. Don't put that on. Don't put that on. Don't put that on. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm lost on that one. Cause I'm listening now. South Park, all right, TNL. Man, I'm saying big TNL shit, Florida. Shout out to my boy Jason McQueen, man. His big brother Travis, man. Travis is a real nigga too, man. I fuck with Travis. Shout out to Jason McQueen. I remember we used to have this teacher, Mr. Taylor, in Carver. This nigga used to say, get your coat, your hat, your gloves, mittens, and get out. You know, that used to be his phrase. He finna pack your shit up. That's what he tells you before you get out, right? So tall Johnny Jackson from I don't know if Johnny's still with us though. But tall Johnny from Trigger, Florida. I remember me and Jason got into it in Mr. Taylor class. And man, I hopped up. Soon as I hopped up and got in Jason's face, Johnny got behind me. I said, look, I did some shit. They done squished me in though. Man, I ain't gonna lie, my whole motherfucking life, man, my whole career, niggas always wanna jump me. You know, niggas always wanna jump me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Johnny. Man, rest in peace to Johnny, man. Who remember? Man, me and Johnny had them big long ass fingers. We used to play this shit right here, finger pop. I remember Johnny. Man, who that was? Johnny and Robert Berry. You remember Robert Berry? You know, I don't even respond to no nigga talking about I'm rolling up. I'm rolling up CBD. You right. This hemp. This hemp. This is not them. This is not it. This is hemp. But this is what you can do. You can always donate to a nigga cause though, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be on your level, pull down and meet me some motherfucker real quick. I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the city. I'm in the city, man. Hey, show me what you smoking on, man. I'm smoking on Kim, Cushion Spad music right now. But I'm in the city. So anytime you want to show me how your get down is, man, listen, man, let me know, man. We can meet up at the police station. We can meet up. Yeah. I meant that. Yeah. You know what I said? We can meet up at. We can meet up our range at the police station. No. That's why I be meeting people that on Facebook Market. Man, meet me at the police station, bro. We ain't gotta go through that. Let's just meet at the police station, man. I ain't trying to do you nothing, and hopefully you ain't trying to do me nothing. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm tired. Yeah, man, we can meet up at the police station, though, man. You know that y'all on Ryan thugging though. They don't care about that shit. They don't give a fuck what's going on. Nigga making all type of transaction right there. You hear me? We straight. Range, thugging in the Haven, yes. I'm just talking shit, y'all. Now I do be meeting up at the police station sometime on Facebook Market though. It be making them feel comfortable though. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, come to the north. You see what I'm saying? Man, nigga trying to get me in North Memphis. Nigga trying to get me in North Memphis. What y'all got going in North Memphis? A barbecue or something? What part of the north you in, bro? Let me know. Let me know again. Smoking City? Klondike? Where you at over? Where you at in the north? Nah, yeah, you gotta do that shit on Facebook Market. For real. Listen, man. A nigga try to get me on Facebook Market. So, what y'all got going on in the Hyde Park? I said the barbecue. Bag the reason it all got too complicated. Woo! Man, you know, I be talking to my partner, man. He be filling me in on so much shit and so many of them little nuances, and I'm like, yeah. But Hyde Park. What is it? Nah. Got going on in the north though, man. I can. One thing for sure, man. We not gonna keep on harboring over this shit, but like I said the other day, before this shit even happened, it was songs and that song is one of them. No, DJ, that's been overstood. What DJ saying has really been overstood. You know what I'm saying? That song, I said this the other day. That song was a song that I know from my side of town, man. Just okay, we gonna go into it just a little bit, just a little bit, tad bit. It was one of them joints where, you know, niggas just felt some type of way about it. Niggas just felt some type of way about the song, seeing as though, you know, Bag was just around the corner, just down the street, just over here. So that song was, like you said. I often say this too, though, man. Remember, I said I don't feel like bro never been in the position that he was in. You know what I'm saying? That boss position. But even though this ain't got nothing to do with, I don't know if you would equate that to your character or just or what. But you know how some shit can just happen so fast too. You get signed and look up, your whole neighborhood don't like you. Everybody you grew up with saying fuck you. Everybody you grew up with got songs and shit and this and that and niggas that you really know what's up with. Far as these men, you grew up around the corner with them, so now it's kind of. But then you got some niggas that like you still got niggas that's around you also. That's from the neighborhood, that's from the area that's like, man, fuck this shit, keep pushing, bro. Ooh, shit gonna work itself out. But when things never worked itself out, you got compounded with the money, compound with the bigger scale shit. I just sad, ooh. Man, it was just that definitely, like my nigga said, he felt like black youngsters signing is what fucked the city up. But in actuality, I told him I feel like, Moneybag Yo signing is what shifted the culture of the city. Because it was just, but I feel like it could have been a combination of both of them. Because it just was so many factors. Man, what it do, self-made? It just was so many factors that come behind them, that come with them. Just think about it. YP Hood Rich, who started the MU Memphis Underground. I don't really know MGU. Who started that? Pretty much all them folks, you know what I'm saying, big nickel. You know what I'm saying? So it was some player shit. At the same time, everybody can rap. So if you think about it, I remember if you think I had YP on this jump, right? And YP said it came a time in the club where the mob bummed down on him about being with black youngsters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they had heard. I need probably to play it, but I don't know if they had heard from him, but I guess they thought he was acting funny. So in the club, they approached him about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that was letting you know how, niggas was back and forth. Back and forth. So I'm pretty sure YP at a point he could have had, if he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, from where he from and really was like, fuck this shit, he had an opportunity where he could have, probably went over there from the jump. That's why niggas take certain things, how they take it. Like, YP was one of the ones that got shot. You know what I'm saying? He got shot at the club. So it's just a whole lot of, like I said, man, that new Memphis shit would have to be with understanding first, man. Understanding. It can't just be fuck what done happened. We just finna rap and get some money. Because that look like an ism. To me. I could be wrong, but to me it looked like an ism. YP Hood Rich, Memphis Greatest Underground. There was a group that consisted of a Black Youngster, Finesse Two Times, Moneybag Yo, YP Hood Rich. Who else was in that group, y'all? Was it Fat Whisker? Was he in that group? I'm not sure, but I know them four was in it. Running. Okay. Just think about it, man. All of them niggas, for the most part, went on to do something. Black Youngster signed first, Bad, Finesse, Big Homie G. And shit. And for the most part, they had put it back together. Take a real nigga like B, with Matt Cabin, join him on whatever platform for some new Memphis to go in effect. Two young OGs from different sides. I like that one. I like that one. I like that combination. I ain't gonna lie, Self-Made might be on to something. You know, I like that combination. You know, when we talk about New Memphis, I like that combination. I like that combination. I can't even, you know, we got to get Matt Calvin on the show, on the podcast, man. You know, real shit. I've been meaning to reach out to bro. You know, real shit. I might need to go over there and do a little hood vlog or some shit. But what they call that little area over there? What they call it? Little Timberlake. Timberlake. Ain't this what it called? Timberlake. Murder 8. What's Timber 8? What's Timberlake? This is science shit, right? It's science shit, right? Okay. Yeah, man, I'm holler at Matt Calvin though, man. Try to see what's going on, just with a little interview, little hood vlog and shit, man. You know, see what's going on. For real, for real. But I definitely like that combination, far as saying, the New Memphis tip. I could see that definitely working, or at least, you know, them niggas having a conversation. Because, yeah. That's a good one there. That's a good one. Self-Made, that's a good one, man. It's a good one. Used to stay by his club. How's Memphis? I don't understand what you're asking. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Come again. What you mean? Hell. Memphis is a gorgeous place. Memphis is one of the most beautiful places in the United States. Downtown, we have a gorgeous basketball stadium called the FedEx Forum. Plenty eateries, you know what I'm saying? Walk up and down the famous Bill Street. Wet Willie's, the famous Wet Willie's. You can go in there and get you a drink, get you a walk me down, get you a call me a cab. It's secure. Police ain't gonna let nothing happen. There's so many police down on Bill Street. Shit never go on. It's safe, it's sound. Sometimes they may charge you $5 to go walk on Bill Street though. So have your ID. You know, be prepared to pay that $5, man. You know, it's all good. Be prepared to pay that. It's free, but sometimes They gonna charge you $5 though. When they motherfucker dump, they gonna charge you like a glove. So be prepared to have that fine with you though. Yes, yes. And if you don't got it, they got change. They got change. They got change. They got big. They can break big bills now. Every especially home. Yes. Not Beale Street. Then, you know, we can take you down around the corner to the Civil Rights Museum where they shot Martin Luther King down there. They still keep that shit up. They keep that up over there. It's a lot of historic sites downtown, man. So you can really get your money's worth. So come. I will be your tour guide. Don't worry about it. Ask for me. BigTruDat. I got you. I got you. Oh God, the city really doing better with downtown. All jokes aside. Nah, I really wasn't bullshit. Nah, I really wasn't bullshit though. I'm just trying to turn a positive to a negative. You know what I'm saying? I mean a negative to a positive. You know? We don't add it right over there. Why? You really want to come? They need to put me on the motherfucking commercial. You see how I just, you see what I'm saying? God damn it. Yeah. I must say, you're right. You know, do you have 420 there? Do they celebrate it here? They coming around. They coming around. It shops everywhere. It shops everywhere now. Yeah. Mama Ryan ain't shit no more. Mama Ryan ain't shit no more. I was out there earlier this year. I was out at Mama Ryan. I seen one of my subscribers on that motherfucker. BigTruDat. What's up, bro? I be watching the podcast and shit though. I'm out there at the stadium and shit though. The Haller Stadium. They talking about BigTruDat, man. I'm at the stadium talking about BigTruDat, man. I'm not scared. Yes, I am. I want to come. Man, you know, you and your what you say? What was that man you were bragging on? Y'all get your ass down here. Book a flight. Get down here. You know, I live in the hood in Aurora. I was finna do some door dashing in Aurora. A block from the hospital. You know the truth. I was finna do some door dashing in Aurora. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, yo, boo. Colorado, the best city I mean the best state in the United States, if you ask me. As far as cleanliness, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just pretty. I have to give it to Colorado. But what's going on? What's going on? NA Productions. I ain't come in hitting it like, but we just talking about basically, man, condolences once again, see money. We talking about that. Kind of was getting into, you know, some of like the street politics of how this music can play issues and stuff, and this new Memphis. So much I travel more than each other. That makes sense. But yeah. So that's really what we was in here talking about, man. Y'all free to jump in this bit. They say he got robbed at home and afraid about some dudes who already didn't like him and killed him. Putting the light red down on Colfax. They're putting the light. Oh yeah. They say he got robbed at home and Fraser by some dudes who already didn't like him and killed him. Big shit, no bullshit. Have to do some unthinkable behind the scenes talking to both of them about the North and South collab, grown man business. Watch how you gonna take off. So let see what I can do, bro. You know, I'm gonna see what I can do. Cause you know, if a nigga can use this platform to like really, really help, I would definitely would love to help. But we ain't trying to hurt. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I would love to help. You know, niggas might joke and laugh and kick shit about certain things, but man, I will definitely, man, you know, reach out. Star Elites, what's going on? Stars Elites, what's going on? Love to help though, man. I love to walk the streets safe. You know what I'm saying? Shit, why not? I would love, man, I'm gonna tell you some shit. When I sit back, that's for another night. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man. Remember, I said don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. So don't even worry about it. But I'm observant as hell of people that I fuck with, deal with, grew up with, hang with, talk to, see on a daily basis. Man, all this shit, I'm observant, you know, so because I always been alone. I must continuously say this. I always done been in a situation where I be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas will reveal themselves. Reveal yourself to me. Reveal yourself to me. Reveal yourself to me. You know what I'm saying? And it normally always work like that. So going through this shit over time, years and years and years and years and years and years of being observant. I always have, I'm remembering faces and all that type of shit though. Let me see where I was at. I told a nigga the other day, I used to do door sales, laugh out my motherfuckers crazy. I already know it. I told a person yesterday, let me plug this joint up. I was in the South, right? I'm chilling in the South. And I see a nigga that I know I ain't seen him. No lie, y'all. As far as bro, it was homegrown beef and shot where niggas got. Yeah, I heard that he got hit by some straight shit. Nah, he don't did. I don't think he did wicked. He might have. He might have. I think he did the wicked. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I think man, shout out to BEO too, bro. I appreciate BEO coming through this. Man, let me clear up something too, man. Let me clear up something. Cause I heard it was said that this was No Love had said. You know what I'm saying? So let me just clear it up. He think BEO came on here to the reason he came on my podcast. Man, listen here. Bro was supposed to get on my shit a long time ago, last year. But he had told me, you know, I think I had chopped it up with y'all when this shit had first happened. You know what I'm saying? He told me to get my setup together. What that shit mean? You know what I'm saying? Get my setup together. I guess he wanted to look more professional. So I was like, okay. So over time, once everything started to unfold and bro started doing podcasts and, you know, then this shit happened, He was just ready to do it then. But he was already gonna do it. They had told me earlier that year. So it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I want to say, man. Niggas was already gonna do it. Period. It wasn't because of nothing else. Not because of he was gonna do it anyway, you know, and shit, he just sped it up. I was at work and he was ready to do that jump right then and there. You know, he called me, like, bro, what's up, you ready? And I'm like, man, I'm at work right now, you know what I'm saying? Let's do that jump a little later. And that's when I realized I was like, I gotta quit. Like, I had a little bullshit job anyway though. And they started bullshitting with my days and all that. Yeah, I really bullshit with my days. And that shit fucking out my little interviews. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just find me something else anyway. So that's why we didn't do it that day though. Get more mics. Get credit. Really do. Bruh bigger to the city than what the world know. Little dude got big feet. Give credit where credit due. Yeah. My phone got to charge up. I had to take the mic out. That's really the only thing. My phone ain't been charged up all day. I got wireless mics and shit. You know. But yeah. I don't know though, man. It would be good. It would do the city some good though. You know, like if niggas came together, far as just trying to be on one accord, not the violence. Not the violence. Cause shit, we've been doing it for so long and pretty much everything is shut down in the city or pushed out further because of the violence. I be seeing so much shit that be popping up on social media, and I never think like, damn, that shit happening in Memphis. Man, that shit happening in Memphis all over. I'm talking about. It's so much bullshit going on in Memphis that they getting on camera, man. Like for real. Memphis ain't bullshit. Memphis ain't bullshit. Where's a good place to stay down there? Shit, Germantown, downtown. Downtown cool, Germantown cool. Motherfuckers, real life GTA server. But yeah, somewhere like that. Man, shit, Millington. Y'all want to hear the young lady, South Haven? Yeah, South Haven. Yeah. Shit, Collierville. It's always straight in Collierville. Damn, I forgot to get some neck spray. How would y'all like to hear, they probably gonna make me take this part out. Would y'all like to hear Miss Leah Jones' song, the young lady I did an interview with today? It's a good song. The outside of the city is definitely where you need to stay. Yeah. What y'all credit here? It's called Hate Love. I really need to put it on any goddamn way because I'm finna go put these wings in the you know, put these wings on got some wings. I fucking love wings, y'all. Sorry. I love wings. You heard about, you gotta be a troll. You gotta be a troll. Okay, this is Miss Leah Jones. I'm gonna put these wings on while let y'all. I had some hot wings. I'm on a mango pepper joint. Man, can't nobody wing fuck with, man. What kind? Buffalo? I love wings. I had some last night. Buffalo. I'm doing buffalo tonight. Yeah. Man, pardon my body, true. How you been holding up, big bro? Man, I've been good, bro, for the most part, homie. Just, you know, lifing. Life be lifing, man. You know, you got some little shit they dealing with, but, you know, lifing, bro. You can't play the whole song. You can stop it. They gonna take it out then. I ain't gonna do this shit no more then. I'm gonna go back and trim the segment out. They gonna make me trim it out anyway. Cause this junk definitely copyrighted. So, yeah. So that's how I gotta do them songs. I gotta play a little bit of it, 10 seconds of it, excuse me. Then play it again or something. Why you ain't been telling me that then? Oh, so you been a member 15 months. You been letting me fuck up like that? Man, what that been muffin, right? Man, you been letting me fuck up like that? That shit crazy. You been letting me get struck every goddamn day. Hey Love, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out Hey Love, Leah Jones, and man, tell her BigTruDat sent you there. Like real shit though. We got a live performance coming too, real talk. So I'm with this goddamn Nick. It's just I can't wait to get your ass, Mr. Nick. I promise I can't wait to get your ass, Mr. Nick. I can't wait to get your ass. Can't wait to get you, Mr. Nick. Yeah, I'm just saying though, it's funny though, but they are tripping. They are, yeah. But I'm just saying though, you've been knowing about that shit forever, and you just not telling me. Damn, what kind of member are you? Wishy-washy. Little crash and burn ass member, huh? Damn, what are you doing? What happened? What's up with your wrench? Your wrench ain't big enough? What I do to you? Your wrench ain't big enough? What's up? Damn. Get me out. Nah, yeah, right in your bag. A whole 15 months. And you ain't told me shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, what's that, man? All this goddamn membership shit she been doing, and shit like that, and they told me shit. You know what I mean? All this goddamn membership that she doing. Don't make sense. I ain't. How you gonna salute me and shoot me? God damn, Miss Muffin. I'm just saying though. And she ain't. I don't think none of that. I don't think none of that. My bad. I remember 15 goddamn months. My bad. I see how I used to, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted them notes sung from here. He want them notes sung from the gut. God damn it. That's all. That's some bullshit right there, though. Yeah, I see what's going on. You had them moments in life where you can always go back to Ike Tina Turner movie. And you can be like, I see how it could have happened. I ain't saying it should have happened, but I see how it could have happened. You know? Sometimes you can see how shit could have happened. And that was one of them moments where I probably had to bust your ass with that cake, you know? You know that. I probably had to bust your ass with that cake. No better than that. Like for real. I don't think shit of that. I don't think shit of that. Sold me out to the white man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like you sold me out to the white man. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Fixing some chicken. I'm gonna make sure I don't keep eating that. I think it's what it is. Nah, for real though. Nah, you know how this shit go for real though. You know, you could, man, y'all had them, I'm talking about a man. A man I had them moments where you be like, I can kind of understand just a little bit. Not saying she did nothing, but I'm just saying, when you dealing with a person who, you know what I'm saying? Ah, okay. Okay. I just was trying to nip that shit in the bud. You know? He was trying to nip that shit in the bud. But no to DV. Trust me. All good though. Let this shit happen on my mother, though. Let this shit happen. Phone ring, drunk home wants me to drive him around. Nope. I'm from Brazil. I bet you are with that name. Shit. You can say you from anywhere with that name. Spain, Brazil, Guatemala, Honduras. Shit. I believe. I'm from Brazil. This goddamn long ass name. Duh. Shit. Shit. We know. You ain't gotta say that. I'm gonna guess that shit, bro. Trust me. I already knew where you from, bro. I already knew where you from, man. Now them junk cooking. Them junk cooking. Them junk cooking. Y'all want to see how they look? I'll show you how they look when they come out. Now them junk, it'll be, I don't know, they trying to say for about 30 minutes. It's gonna take them about 30 minutes. Bro, wings look soggy. Who wings? Who wings look soggy? Man, I feel so appalled, bro. I make the best shit going in life. What? I'm fucked it. I'm just gonna stay on live till my chicken get done. Right? Got me so fucked up. Look, bro. You niggas, man. I'm telling you, bro. You Memphis niggas. You Memphis niggas. That's what it is. You want to see that shit. You on some fat people ass shit. Ah, okay. You on some fat people shit. Okay. You an acting unbeliever. I get it. You just want to see this shit. It cool. Yeah, man, tripping, bro. You can't type in English. Nah, that's what I'm saying. He can't speak English, but he can type in English. So we just gonna board him. We just gonna board him. It's all good, man. Just long as you can understand this shit, it don't even matter. You don't even have to keep typing. What you here for? Cause you got all this motherfucking conversation, but you can't speak English. But you talking, you real chatty. So what you here for? K. You see what I'm saying, man? Cut that bullshit out, bro. Yeah, we ain't finna do that no more. Hey, listen to me, mi amigo, silencio, no más. These people over here, they block shit. Mm-mm. How the fuck would I have on a real chain? Why the fuck would this chain be real? Hell nah. I ain't do nothing. How the fuck would I have on a real chain? You know, I'm sitting here with a real chain on. Hell no. Hell no. I got about 5 or 6 fake ass chains. About 5 or 6 fake ass chains, man. Listen to me. Damn, what about my Spanish? I feel like I spoke a little Espanol too. Me hablo Espanol too. But then you just shout out the lady. I'm trying to see what we at with them. Shit, I feel like I threw some words out there too, and you just go right to the lady. I threw words out. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Now she's showing out. Okay then. Okay, senoritas. Okay. Okay. Oh man, you know. Hey, this is chat, tell her what this is. It's CBD. Miss Muffin on the shooting spree. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me see what we got on the internet, man. You know, I really had talked about what I really came to talk about. You know, see money a little bit. Not to dive too much in it. I'm gonna get back to it though. Let's see what we got though, man. Yeah, man. Only the finest of the CBD. Hey, what y'all think about I heard No Love and the KP dude got into it. They had a little argument back and forth. I can't hear. My blocker finger always itching. You're not driving around with no L's. Y'all want to hear? They had a mad day on here. They had a mad day. Y'all really can ask me some questions. You know, ask questions. Memphis informants found dead in Indiana River after being shot, stabbed, and strangled. No, God damn. You go camping. I went the other day. I ain't do shit today. I'm trying to find a little good content for y'all. Life after Migos, Offset, I'm going solo, losing takeoff, where he stands with Quavo. Man gets released from prison, caught with 2 guns in his pants. He ready to go back. He ready to go back. And I just seen somebody else doing word of the day. That's crazy. That man doing word of the day, man. They said Lil Migo trolled, he trolled Grove Hero. And Lil Migo sends him a message. This look like it might be funny. Teen Home Depot employee caught in a 3-month cash stealing scam. When dating a customer goes horribly wrong. Oh yeah, what y'all know about can't troll someone that beat you? What's his name? T Hood, man. What's y'all thoughts on T Hood? Migo can still feel the look. Oh, let me say this too, though, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Good thing it was it wasn't meant for him, right? If ever was somebody to, let's say, and forbid it happened, right? But let's say if something was to happen to Grove Hero, would he be completely innocent of things? Would he be completely innocent of things? Let me ask you that. Cause I know he's a positive person. He do a lot of positive shit, but I'm just asking. I'm trying to see something. T Hood is ATL. Yeah, T Hood ATL. Supposedly, he jumped on his girlfriend. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose, allegedly. He jumped on his girlfriend. She called her brothers over there, or her brother, or brothers, and they came over and put the work in. I'll play a little footage of it so y'all can get a little background on it, though. We can always do that. I know y'all don't like sitting up looking at me all day. So, let me get a little footage on for you guys and girls. Kurt Frost's daughter, boyfriend T Hood passed away after getting shot. Atlanta rapper T Hood was shot and killed by Kurt and Rashida's son after dispute with daughter. Shot 5 times. T Hood murder takes an insane turn. 2 friends killed in 2 months before him. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Footage of rapper. Fly. T Hood killed in domestic. Atlanta rapper T Hood killed in DV by female Atlanta rapper Frosty the Snow Bunny's brother. God damn, whole name. We can get a little bit of the story though. We're gonna check on these wings. You know when you cooking, your goddamn stomach just get the growling. I hear that machine, man. I'm trying to find the best coverage where I feel like, y'all want to hear City Nash? No, we don't go to City tonight. The Crips killed her on her birthday. The story of Lady Takeoff from the mob Peru. Let's watch that, John. Let's watch that. Let's see what that's about. We'll watch that real quick. I just need to go. I got some. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking chicken. So, I gotta go check out that goddamn food, man. That's the most important thing. Right now, this time of night, I ain't ate all day. Goddamn chicken. Let's see what this story is real quick. Let's get into it a little bit. Hood war stories.
My own online knife empire. I loved being a chef, but working in someone else's kitchen just.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'm discussing a Lady Takeoff. Brianna Steins was born on January 23rd, 2002, in Los Angeles, California. She was raised in Long Beach and went to Jordan High School. A product of her environment, she would join Mob Peru, an aggressive black gang located on the east side of Compton. Their turf covers a beefy chunk of landscape between Rosecrans to McMillan, between Dorset and Bullis, that's mostly comprised of single-story homes. But the bulk of their members reside in a 2-block radius, centered in and around K Street, which is a block densely packed with apartment buildings that they refer to as the projects. Although being from this hood comes with a family-type atmosphere, girls from this gang don't have the luxury of resting in their feminine energy when they're outside surroundings of war zones.
Make sure you stay on and get these wings, man. I'm finna show you how these wings finna come out, man.
Peru has a grip of homegirls, and Lady Takeoff was loved by her section. She was known to be active, fights, business shootouts, and was allegedly used for setups. At a young age, she became all about her money. She connected with some pimps, hoovers, and began working the blade on Figueroa, catching dates and finessing tricks out their pockets. She was living a fast life. When she needed to double up, she hit the road. Trips to Vegas and Oakland would be profitable. She was also involved in theft, boosting in particular. She got her bands up and received a $17,000 PPP
Stay in school, kid.
After a while, she stopped doing her thing on Figueroa and enrolled in UEI. She had aspirations to be a CNA. She was turning 20 and wanted to throw a private birthday party to turn up. So Brianna and her sister Marnisha began organizing and planning. She booked an Airbnb in a quiet residential neighborhood in Inglewood. They proceeded to invite who she wanted to pull up, sending the address to various gang members from different hoods. Unfortunately, the address would land in the wrong eyes. On the night of January 22nd, 2022, at around 10 p.m., Brianna's party was warming up. She had the food ready, and guests were starting to pull up. Also around the same time, 2 members of the East Coast Crips were across town, allegedly loading up their handguns and assault rifles. These 2 members were Corey Irvin and Khalil Santos, and they were a part of the shooter clique of the 11-8 East Coast Crips. Allegedly, there was some wolfing back and forth on Instagram between the Powerus and the East Coast Crips, stemming from a social media post. Apparently, the intended targets would be at the party, and they wanted to send a big message. Back at the party, Brianna, sister Marnisha, and friends were drinking, vibing, and having a good time. But at around 7 a.m., Corey Irvin and Khalil Santos pull up to the Airbnb address in their vehicle and park around the corner on Hargrave.
Alright. Bad. Let me see. We're gonna see what Hood Educated talking about, man. Shout out to Hood Educated. Hood T, ATL. I don't know too much about it myself. I don't even think I knew who the hell Hood T is. I'm not even familiar with T Hood.
If you Hood Educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a Hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Breaking news, the Gwinnett County Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting. It happened around 7 p.m. last night on Lee Road near Snellville. Police say they received a call about a domestic dispute in the area, and a person shot. When they arrived, they found a man shot and took him to the hospital where he died. The motive of the shooting is being investigated, but police say there is no threat to the public.
Domestic dispute outside of residence leads to deadly shooting. August 8th, 2025. The Gwinnett County Police Department is investigating a shooting at a residence that resulted in the death of one man. At approximately 7 p.m., officers assigned to the South Precinct were dispatched to a resident in the 3900 block of Lee Road in unincorporated Snell. The caller reported that a dispute took place at the residence and someone was shot. When officers arrived at the incident location, they located the man who was shot and rendered aid.
Gwinnett County
Fire Rescue transported the man to a local area hospital where he ultimately passed away.
One person was detained at the shooting location and is in process of being interviewed by
at the shooting
detectives.
location and is in the process of being interviewed by detectives. The case is being investigated as a homicide. The motive for the shoot is still under investigation. The identity of the victim will be released following next of kin.
I don't know how this gonna work.
There is no active threat.
Because I was hearing some people did say, in Georgia, you gotta stand your ground law.
Domestic violence. The first thing that comes to
our
mind,
if you come over there after the
fact,
fact,
sister is having some type of disagreement, somebody gets so angry that they put hands on the other person and stuff like that, or there's just a bunch of arguing going on.
My message froze there. Y'all ain't talking to me.
But if you are familiar with
my bad. I hit the mute button. Man. This big ass thumb, my long thumb.
But not all the time. Because sometimes
I'm gonna check on these wings. Hold on. Be right back.
Like in this demonstration. According to reports, they are saying that rapper T Hood was killed by his girlfriend's brothers. And his girlfriend is none other than, what's that brother name off Love and Hip Hop? Kirk Frost, the one that go with Rashida. Yeah, this is his daughter. She is the one that was in a relationship with T Hood. Now, for those of you who don't know about T Hood is an Atlanta rapper who's on the rise. You know, he remade that Soulja Boy song and stuff like that, and he got some other music. Check it out.
I'm gonna tell you when you know you raw at making hot wings is when you can make them with any type of. Okay, he got the sound. He cut it off. Okay, I'm getting it. I see. Okay.
Yeah, no secret, don't live in their dreams. Feel like a carpenter get in their pants.
But when you can make them hot wings fast with any brand of hot sauce, you hard.
Back then, I was smoking on that. Pull a douche, I'm trying to relax. Let's go. Roll relief is how to get fat. Whole pound, I'ma roll out the bag. Little cash, I'ma fill up the stash. Bad bitch, I'ma fill on her ass.
No, I ain't know this guy.
You see what I'm saying? So he's a talented young brother. And then for Kirk Frost's daughter, she calls herself Frosty the Snow Bunny, and she's an entertainer as well. She raps as well, and she's a talented sister. Check it out.
Baby locked in, but we don't go together. Type shit out my rib, tryna change the whip. I got them hoes with me, they call me K-Hip. I got the bows on, like I'm a hairdresser. Bitch, I'm poppin' it, she gon' pay my shit. Bitch, I'm poppin' it, I'ma pop my bleed. Bitch, I'm poppin' it, I'm gon' pop my shit.
That's the best he could say. Least he could say.
Nigga, like it's now or never. Jet out my rib, I'm tryna change the weather. I'm on my time, I'm on a different schedule. If I slide, you slide. You my twin forever.
He been coming and say very talented. Ooh. She cold.
The cat is false.
Ooh.
So what happened?
Ooh.
How is T Hood dead all of a sudden?
Ooh. You see that talent?
Well, the word on the street is this right here. Her and T Hood was getting into it. She called her brother over there. Not the little brother, because from my understanding, the little brother already stayed at the house. So it was either her or her brother who called the big brother. Now, from what I'm getting, they're saying that he already had a problem with one of the brothers.
All right.
He already done got into some type of, dispute and argument or even a scuffle with one of the brothers. So he gets into it with his woman.
Have y'all ever dealt with a
Frosty
female
the
with a
Snow
lot of
Bunny.
brothers or a lot of
And then next
cousins and
thing
shit
you
like
know,
that?
He ends up dead. Now, I don't know who shot him. Word on the street is that the little brother and the big brother shot him. But I have no evidence to back that up. But this is just the word on the street.
I did
They
hear
said
that though.
both of them shot this man.
They said it
to
was
death.
two shooters.
And the cold-blooded
I
part
seen
of
somebody
everything
say both of
is
them
after they shot
in
him,
some.
They didn't call fire, rescue, no ambulance, no police or nothing. They left him there, bleeding to death.
I mean, they shot
But
him
when
there.
Frosty the Snow Bunny, Kirk's daughter, called her other sister or called a friend, she told them what happened. And they called the police and told the police, hey, look, somebody got shot over there. Y'all need to get over there right now. The people at the residence, her brothers and Frosty the Snow Bunny, they didn't call the police. They left that boy there to die.
Who gonna pop a nigga ass
Cold-blooded demonstration.
like that and
Now,
call the
here
police
it
on
is.
they
You got
self,
T.
man?
Hood
This
laying
is
in
my-
a pool of blood, dying.
Why the fuck we gonna shoot
The
him
people
up?
around him is not trying to give him no type of aid whatsoever.
I'm trying to figure out what the
They ain't
fuck
calling
to
fire,
think about.
rescue, ambulance, and nothing. And then now the police show up.
I'm gonna call the police
So,
on my damn
The
self.
police, as y'all can see, I read the report. The police is calling this a homicide. No, this ain't one of those domestic disputes where, you know, you get to kill somebody and you get scot-free because this person was choking you to death or this person was trying to kill this person. So you pulled out a gun and you shot and killed them. This ain't one of them. They calling this a homicide and somebody has already been arrested for this homicide.
Nobody just
We don't know if
turning
it's the
back.
big brother. We don't know if it's the little brother. We don't even really know if it's Frosty the Snowman.
Man, shit, they talking about the T Hood guy.
I would have to believe
We was
in
talking
my
about
mind, if that is true. If they
that's
shot
it
him,
right now,
killed
man. We
him,
just watching this T Hood
hey,
shit.
we done. We done shot this man up. We got to get up out of here. So the person that could be arrested, it could be her. But look, again, this is fresh off the press, so I'm just giving you what the street is giving me. Now, another story is this right here, y'all. They are saying that T Hood got into it with Kelsey. That's her real name instead of the Frosty the Snow Bunny stuff. Kelsey's brother, the little brother.
Just doing a little follow up on T Hood.
The little brother got too much pride and ego. He can't just let that go. He leaves the house, go gets his big brother,
From the A.
come back with a gun and shot T Hood 5 times.
So if he shot him 5 times,
Now,
good education.
again,
Why would they
when
call
stuff
the
like
police?
this first come out, you know, we're going to get all these stories and stuff like that, but once the full report come out, once people get arrested and all that, then we would have actual factual stuff. But the only facts that we know now is that T Hood was shot multiple times and that brother is resting in peace. He is no longer with us. I would like to extend my condolences to his family, to any children that he got, mother, father, brother, cousins, anybody that loves this man. I want to extend my condolences to them. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. When it comes to domestic disputes, and if this brother T Hood was beating on Kelsey, look, I understand you probably don't want to call the police and you want to call your family members and stuff like that because you don't want to get the police involved in y'all, you know, relationship.
Understand if you gotta go.
Don't call the killers.
Shorty wings to that man.
Don't call somebody that need a gun to prove that he's right all the time. Don't call somebody that is hot-tempered, right? Call the level-headed family member. Call somebody that's gonna come over there and say, hold on, wait a minute, man. Look, hey, brother, you know, we go on here and take a walk, and you go on here and sit down, and y'all cool out for a minute, right? Now, that's if, you know, when you come in the house and she ain't like lumped all up and all that old type of stuff. I mean, if you come in the house and you see your family member lumped up, you might be like, nah, I gotta take care of this right here. I can't just be like, hey, brother, go take a walk. Nah, you done beat her like you beat a man. Nah, we gotta fight. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you want to call somebody that's level-headed. You don't want to call the hot-headed. You don't want to call the young thug and them guys just gonna come through there and shoot up everything and kill everything and then leave. You don't want to call them like that. You want to call somebody that's level-headed. And now, this is why I say that. Because a lot of the times, when people are going through domestic disputes, they end up back together. I mean, come on. How many times have you seen somebody get into a domestic dispute and then that was just it? I don't want him no more and I don't want him no more, man. No, it don't happen like that, y'all. We got to just be real. When people get into their little domestics and stuff like that, stuff happens and then next thing you know, they back together. Look, I don't agree with beating on women. I don't agree with men beating on women, but we just got to be 100 here. When people get into their little domestic disputes, they always end up back together. Being that right there is an actual fact.
All right,
the people
y'all.
that are in relationships that have a little tip here, a little tip there.
Let me show y'all this shit and we gonna get out of here.
Not only keeping people out your relationship.
If he left us, came back and threw the motherfucker, what you mean Pyru's getting pimped by who? What happened?
Together anyway.
In the city.
And when you put
Yeah,
the
he-
law in the demonstration. Look, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all getting back together. Look, we gonna put an order for protection on him.
Wait a
He
minute.
can't come to the house no more.
Wait a
Y'all
minute.
can't be around each other.
Y'all don't see what I
all this
see.
old type of stuff. Now you done put the
Y'all don't
government
see
in your
what I see.
relationship. Then when you put your family in a relationship,
That man
you got
said
the
he
family
ain't be
like, man, I
sorry.
don't like dude no more.
Hell nah.
You done forgave this
Y'all
guy.
don't
You
see
done
what I
said,
see.
You know, it wasn't really that
God
bad.
damn it.
You know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
minute.
I mean, he did yell at me or something like that. I slapped him first. He pushed me
Y'all don't
down,
see what I
or whatever
see.
the case may be. Whatever happened, it really wasn't that bad because I forgive him. I love him. I want him to come home.
Look at that right there. That's what
But
my
your
boy be
brother,
saying
your
on it. Look at that
cousin,
right
them,
there.
and your father, and them,
Man, you
like,
got my
man,
shit
I
fucked
don't
up.
like dude.
This shit so
You see,
good.
they still upset. You done forgave the man. Y'all done
You
moved
tripping.
on and all that. But every time you bring him around, they like this here. Mug.
You tripping,
Because they
man.
still mad about what happened.
You see how that shit steaming?
So you got to be careful. People that are in relationships,
That
you
man
got to
talking
be
about
careful
some
with
sorry.
who you put in the relationship. You got to be careful with who
You
you call.
tripping.
Because if you call the wrong person, you can end up with a
Sorry.
murder on your hands. If not that, attempted
Man,
murder.
stop
If
it.
not
Man, this
that, they
shit
can beat your
delicious.
boyfriend
What's
down
wrong
so
with
bad
you?
that he will leave you. So domestic disputes is a sticky situation, but at the same time, if you're in a
Shit.
relationship and you and your guy get into it and it's not
I
that
bullshit
serious,
you not.
then y'all go ahead and split for a little minute, take a breather, and then y'all come
This
back
joint
and
right
say,
here.
"Hey, look, check this out. We had a disagreement and it went like
Man,
this. It
you
shouldn't have went like that.
shit.
But look, this is what I expected.
Shit.
I don't
This
expect
shit so
you
good.
to be beating on me. I don't expect you to
I
be
shouldn't
yelling
even
at
be
me.
buying
I don't
hot
expect
wings
you
out
to
in the
be,
street no
putting
more.
me down. And then the guy or the
I
woman
promise
will say,
you.
well, you know what? Well, I don't expect you to do the things that you did that caused me to get so angry and emotional. And then y'all can move on from that. Now, if the person continues to disrespect you, if the person continues to do things that you don't like, then y'all need to split because they don't respect you and they don't love you. But at the same time, I don't agree with no
It's really
man
been a
beating
long
on no
time since
woman.
I had some wings
I
this
don't
good.
agree with no woman beating on no man.
My last batch wasn't this
Because
good.
when you start doing that type of stuff, all it does is increase over time. It starts with a slap. Next thing you know, he putting his fist on you. Next thing you know, he choking you. Next thing you know, he gonna try to kill you. And that goes for the women too, because I'm talking about, man, listen, a lot of people don't want to admit it, but brothers be getting abused as well. I done seen so many brothers, man, women done stabbed them. I'm talking about, listen, let me tell you.
Hey, this is the first time
This is a brother that I know.
chicken so good.
I'm not gonna put his name out there, nothing like that. But this right here is a big old
I'm finna go
brother.
get the ranch,
Big
but
old
I can
black
eat
brother.
this shit without the ranch
I'm
though.
talking about like everybody.
And I love
was
hot sauce and
scared of
ranch.
This big old dude. He was big and he be knocking people out. Like he was one of the brothers. So
Shit,
we used to be happy. Like when we hung with him, we just felt so comfortable, so safe. This one when I was young. We felt so comfortable and so safe because he was so big and
Go on, get your next
and
20 piece
everybody,
from
like all the people that we didn't like was scared of him.
BigTruDat,
So we used to
this and
be
that.
like, yeah, we walking with him. Yeah. Man, this brother had a woman that used to treat him like I'm talking about.
Finna get out of here though. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, but in order to really go ahead and get to this shit and make all the noises and shit I need to make, go on eat this shit up, you know, go on get off the live, go on take this shit down, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go on in there, get the shit I got with it. Yeah, but I gotta go on and take this shit down. This shit too good to be even fucking around with it. So tomorrow. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Star, JB, Mr. G, JB, Miss Muffin, Elwood, Cindy, Lady. I appreciate everybody that tuned in with me. Daryl Brown, you missed it. You missed them. You went on here for it. But this shit is, when I tell you it's good, my boy, ain't shit soggy about to eat, my boy. No siree. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna get with y'all tomorrow, though. Appreciate it. I don't blame you, man. Yeah, I gotta get to these motherfuckers fast and here.